Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is week 3 of vlogmas and I'm so happy. Like, I honestly give props to people who vlog every single day in general, or even do vlogmas every single day, because it is brutal. Okay, I have nothing to do usually. I literally look like this most of the time, so it's kind of hard because I've been trying to put more effort into like doing things throughout the day just so that there is some content that I can upload. Got my boxycharm. I did a poll on Instagram asking you guys what you thought of boxycharm and like, is it worth the money? Because I don't know, I just feel like I've been getting some really good boxes, some really bad boxes. Like, some of the products even look like they're being used and they're just randomly put in your boxes, or like they look old, like really bad quality. So I've been, you know, debating if I should keep it, but I decided to keep it for a couple more months to see if anything has changed. And this one is the Luxe box for December, and it's called Winter Luxe. So I thought I could share with you guys the things that I got. Now, they're a little bit unorganized because I already opened some of them, but the first thing that I got was this Ofra, I think it's called Ofra, right? On the Glow palette, and oh my god, it's gorgeous. At first I wasn't sure like how do I use this, but I have looked on a couple of videos online and they look really fun. Now, I have not used this at all, like not once, and I don't know if you could tell, but like it's kind of dirty outside the pan a little bit, but I did look at the shadows and none of them look used, so I think it's just probably some residue, but even so, they look really cute. I'm really excited to try these out. And then we also got a satin sleep set, and I already opened this one. So it comes with the hair tie, the little like sleep mask, and it comes with the pillowcase, and I'm really excited to try this out. I've always wanted to use like satin pillowcases and stuff like that, so that I'm super looking forward to using that. So ended up getting the Astrology detoxifying treatment mask, and this one I think is supposed to be like a regular, like almost like those Crayon masks. I have so many wash off masks that are open, so I'm not gonna open this one. Oh, I'm not gonna open this one yet. I'm so excited I got this in my box. It's the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. I've never tried a dissolving mist. That's really cool, very innovative technique, so I definitely want to give this a try. I usually use like cleansing balms, cleansing oils, so I want to see what is different about this mist. And of course, we also got a pen from Persona. It's an eyeliner, 24 hours waterproof. I believe this is a gel eyeliner. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll have to check it out. And we did receive a mascara from P-U-R, Purr. I've heard of this brand. I think they have this at Target maybe. But I'm really excited. I love my mascaras. I always like trying something new. And we also got a cream in the box. This one is from Kat Berkey, and I've never heard of this brand. I'm not really familiar with like more Western like skincare stuff because I'm always using usually like Korean or some Asian brands, so I'm not. Oh my god, I look very crusty. And finally, we got the LaRousse brush sets, and I'm actually really excited to try these out. Ooh, well, that was harder to open than expected. And the bristles feel really soft, which I'm excited. Yeah, they feel really nice quality, so I'm really excited to try these out. I don't think I've ever used anything from this brand before, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I got in my box. I'm actually very impressed and very happy with everything that I got. I do wish I had a little bit more like wellness or makeup stuff, but overall I'm very pleased with my Winter Luxe. This week I am kind of trying to set a goal for myself because I realized I was waking up early and I was doing really well with my sleep schedule, but in the past like week and a half, I would say, I've been waking up like pretty late, like around 10 or even 11 a.m., which is like not my usual times. I like to wake up around like 8:30 or 9 a.m. But I was telling myself, and I was kind of thinking like, what if I wake up as if like I'm going to like a 9-to-5 job? So I wake up at like 7 a.m. And then I work on my content basically from like 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. not 8 a.m. from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then after 4 p.m. I can focus on the things that I want to do, like watching YouTube and watching Netflix and just pampering myself, because I feel like my schedule is so unorganized where I'll like, you know, eat some breakfast, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then start working on, you know, social media content. But then like the sun already goes down by like 4:30, maybe 5 p.m. Sometimes even sooner when the weather is really gloomy. And so I don't get much natural lighting when I want to film like my content. And so then I'm like, okay, well, I'll just edit, or I'll just, you know, work on thumbnails, or I'll do this, I'll do that. But then I'll get like distracted again and be like, oh, well, you know, I've been working on my social media for like an hour. Let me watch a TV show or something. Let me watch some YouTube. And then I end up watching YouTube for like 3 hours. And I'm like, what am I doing with myself? Like, I really need to be a lot more diligent and organized with my timing. If I can get into this mentality where I wake up at 7 a.m. and start working on my content by 8 a.m. and work on it for like, you know, a good 6 hours or so, and then focus on myself afterwards, I feel like I will definitely be a lot happier and a lot better at time management. So that is my goal for this week, is trying to have more time management, and let's hope it does work. Today did not start in a good way. I did end up waking up pretty late today, but tomorrow we got this. We got this. We're gonna try to wake up early tomorrow. So let's see. I am currently reading The Atomic Habits, and this is actually technically like my second time reading it. I listened to the audiobook maybe like a few months ago, and I realized listening to the audiobook was really hard for me, because whenever I'm reading a self-improvement or some sort of like manifesting type of book, I really need to like physically read it. Like I need a hard copy book. Versus like if I'm listening to a fictional book, I love audiobooks when it comes to fictional books, because I kind of like visualize the book in my brain like a movie, you know, like I'm literally the director and producer of the movie in my brain. And sometimes like I see it from afar, and other times I'm in the movie, if that makes sense. So I decided that I want to reread the book, because I honestly don't remember anything from the audiobook. I feel like whenever I listen to like self-improvement books through audio, it's like my brain just like goes somewhere else. So it's really hard for me. I do love my fictional audiobooks. Those are really fun to listen to. So let me know, like, do you guys, when you listen to fictional audiobooks, do you like visualize it like a movie, or is it more like words processing in your brain? I'm curious to know. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna keep reading my book for a little bit, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. So today I actually did end up waking up a little bit early. I'm really happy. I'm gradually trying to get to like around 7:30. Today I ended up waking up around 8:30, which is much closer than 2 days ago. So I'm really happy about that. And I even did my morning stretch. I'm trying to incorporate morning stretches every single morning. That way I can start my day fresh. And right now I'm actually gonna go ahead and do some makeup for TikTok. I'm kind of going for like a very dramatic green look. let's see if I can do it. I really like Michaela's eye look that she usually does on her TikToks, and it's so freaking pretty. Also, today's gonna be a really exciting day because my family and I are gonna be making pasteles. Now, if you guys don't know, pasteles is basically this Caribbean dish. I would say it's like a Caribbean dumpling. So the outside part, like the dough part, is usually made out of plantains or some type of like tropical starch root, so like yuca or cassava, things like that. And then inside, the filling is usually some sort of meat. So it could be chicken, pork, and usually you season the meat separately. You could actually do it vegetarian if you want, or vegan, just because it is a very like forgivable type of dish. So I'll bring you guys along with me so you guys can see how I make the pasteles, but before that I need to do my makeup and stuff for TikTok, and I'll see you guys later with pretty much a more glammed look. So I just finished filming this makeup look. I'm really happy. I've never do like such glam makeup, so this is one of the first for me. I'm like obsessed with how these shadows look in the sun because they are just so pretty. I don't know, I'm like, if you guys want to see this makeup look, check out my TikTok. So we are adding like an achote oil into our dough. It's basically this like seed that you can cook in oil, and it's a natural food coloring as well as condiment. And this was really well known in a lot of the Taino indigenous cuisines, which, if you guys don't know, the Tainos are the indigenous tribes of the Caribbean. Some pasteles. We got the yuca, the meat, the plantain leaf, and then this is the achote oil, and you put it here and we're set to go. I'm so excited. Before you actually start making the pasteles, you do definitely want to clean your plantain leaves. So in my family, we actually like burn them. I don't know like the correct term, but you like put it over like a fire, and it helps kind of kill the bacteria and like clean the leaves. And then we wipe it off with like a clean towel, and then after that we add like the dough, like the yuca dough, onto the leaf. Of course, you want to add some of the achote oil so that the dough doesn't like stick to the plantain leaf. And then you put your own fillings, and of course in my family we did pork filling, but you could do chicken, you could do vegetables, you could do whatever you want. And then we add like bell peppers into it, and it's honestly so freaking good. Like, I've never tried the chicken version, but I definitely kind of want to give it a chance sometime. And then of course after that you kind of want to roll it up and fold it into kind of like a rectangle shape, and then of course put like a string over it, and you know, make sure you like roll it up into like a nice shape, just because you don't want it to like over spill, especially when you're cooking it. But yeah, it's like a really easy process, especially after you get the hang of it. I think the hardest for me is like tying up the strings, but luckily I don't really do that part. I just make the filling part and I like roll it up, and then my family is the one who does the string part, so it's not that hard for me. And then you just boil it into like really hot water, and you can eat it with rice, a salad, anything that you like. So right now I just finished my skincare, and I'm gonna do some quick makeup. I'm just gonna do my lashes and my brows. So I am literally like rushing like crazy because I need to go to Starbucks and grab a coffee real quick before they close, because for some reason my local Starbucks closes really early, and I think maybe because they're understaffed. I gotta hurry before it gets too late, and I don't want to be like that crazy person who comes like 10 minutes before closing, because I would hate myself. So as you guys know, I've started reading the Atomic Habits, and honestly it's like pretty inspiring. So in the recent chapter that I finished, they were talking about how it's really important for us to build small habits. And of course, that might seem like common sense, but in reality, it's not. A lot of people tend to make more extreme decisions when they want quick results compared to actually building good habits over time. It's really interesting because a good example about habits, small habits, would be, let's say you eat, fast food today. Eating fast food for a day is not a big deal. Like, we all deserve to treat ourselves once in a while. It shouldn't really make an impact, right? But if you eat small fast food every single day, then over time you're gonna start feeling the negative effects of eating fast food. Well, it can be the opposite with good habits. So let's say you walk 10 minutes every single day. The first couple weeks, it might seem really like redundant, like what's the point, but over time you might start seeing results like you're able to stretch more, you can walk further, you feel really good, your body feels healthy. So things like that can make such a huge impact in the long term. It's really important for us to build small habits, and a lot of people tend to sort of overlook those things just because we're all about getting quick results. And if we don't get quick results, then it's a failure, So it's really interesting because I have unintentionally built small habits over time without thinking about it, but I've also built a lot of bad habits, especially with not exercising and, eating unhealthy and things like that. Especially when I was in Korea, I honestly ate so bad. I would eat takeout pretty much every single day. I didn't work out, and it was really bad. Like, after coming back to the States, I started to build a lot more healthier habits. I cook at home more often. I fix my bed every day. I don't drink soda. I haven't had soda in like probably 10 years. And so, these small habits, I can see that they're making a huge impact in both my physical and mental health. But of course, I still have to work on other things. There's a lot of things that I still have to work on. But the book did motivate me to start stretching. So I started stretching about 10 minutes. It's only my second day, and I almost failed today because I was so like this far away from not doing it, but I did it. And I don't know, it just makes me feel a lot more like flexible and a lot more awake in the morning. So yeah, but I'm gonna go now before the Starbucks barista hates me. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. I think he's mad at me that I didn't give him a pop cup. I'm sorry, but you can't keep getting pop cups. I don't want you to get diabetes. We're gonna be making some TikTok Christmas cookies. I don't know if it's actually a TikTok thing or not, but that's where I've basically seen it all the time. And it's basically, you get the cookie dough from Pillsbury and you make it into like a normal cookie shape. And then you add the Christmas tree sugar cookies on top, and it's supposed to be really cute, very Christmassy, very holiday. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna use that for one of my photos, like an idea. I mean, of course, to eat, but also for my photos. We gotta be multi-purpose here, okay? So we're gonna do that, and I'm really excited to They look so good. I'm so excited. Honestly, they look perfect. I need to let them cool down a bit, and yeah, we're good to go. While my cookies are cooling down, I'm actually going to create a little flat lay on my bed with a couple of things that I got from my ambassador program that I'm in. So let's do that. I also have these really cute like pajamas that I got like a long time ago that will fit like the very Christmassy thing. So let's do photos and reels, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I just finished filming. As you could tell, my background, it's really cute. I think I have a few photos that I really like. I didn't have enough time to actually film like the demonstration part, which is totally fine. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and that way I have better natural lighting to do the demonstration. But overall, I'm really happy with how the photos turned out. Hey guys, so it has been a crazy morning, okay? Crazy. This morning, and pretty much since last night, my family and I have been renovating the office room, and well, my family's office room, not mine. And we've been trying to like put in some new furniture and stuff like that, and this furniture is so heavy. Like, mind you, it's like very old style, like vintage 80s, almost 90s kind of furniture, so it's super heavy. We had to like move that around last night. Well, we had to pick it up and then push it into the house, which was a struggle. I need to start filming some reels for the skincare that I have. Just finished filming my skincare video, and honestly, my skin looks so good. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this toner pad. It's the I Do Care Peel Lit Exfoliating Vitamin C Treatment Pads. Like, my skin, every time I use it, it makes my skin so good. Like, so basically this is a daily treatment pad, and it's infused with AHAs, PHAs, pineapple extract, which helps it like gently exfoliate your skin. And then there's also like other ingredients, but you're supposed to swipe this on your face, and you can use it both in the mornings and the evenings. But since I realized that AHAs are a little bit too strong for my skin if I use them like every day, so I only use it like a couple times a week, just like when I feel like I need an extra boost in the mornings. And like, look at that, like my skin, I love it. So yeah, I use this, and I did a whole reel on some of the I Do Care skincare, so check it out when I upload it on my Instagram. Usually I like to add a lot of like different ingredients into my ramen, so like, you know, pieces of like maybe ham or even sausages. Of course, sometimes I like to add some like the tteok, like, you know, the rice cake that you use in Korean tteokbokki. I like to add some of that and like some eggs and stuff. But today I'm just gonna make it simple because I'm eating a really late lunch, and I also don't want to puff up my face. But I'm craving, you know, I'm craving ramen. It's that time of the month, so we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm so excited. My book came in the mail. I ordered a manual for manifesting your dream life. I saw this on TikTok, and I really wanted to give it a try and see what they're talking about. Even though I'm reading Atomic Habits, that's a really big book in comparison. Look at how tiny this one is, and I was not expecting this to be this thin. But I think I'm gonna read it now and put the other book on pause, read this one, and then go back to the other book. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to this book. A lot of people have very good feedbacks on it on Book Talk, so I'm gonna give it a try. I know I've been terrible at vlogging this week. To be honest, I just like had no motivation whatsoever. I got my period and like every month is different, and like this month I just had no energy whatsoever. I felt really tired all the time, and so I spent literally like the past 3 days just watching like The Witcher. Like I rewatched season 1 and then I watched the new season, which oh my god, it was so good. I like cannot. And then pretty much literally just watching Netflix, eating, sleeping, staying in bed because my cramps hate me, my uterus hates me. So I thought it's okay, you know, it's that time of the month and I feel like we all deserve to like rest and not push ourselves, so that's what I did. I really want to do something more this week, and I want to like really focus on a few things, especially with like my resume, which I have been really bad at working on, as well as like my manifestations and all that stuff. So that is definitely the plan for this upcoming week, which I cannot believe this is like the end of week 3. Like I literally time flies by so quickly. I'm not gonna really pressure myself to like or make myself feel bad about not filming much for the past couple of days because I know that I need the rest, but I'm gonna try my best to like be a lot more efficient during the last vlogmas, just because it's the last vlogmas, you know. Lately I've been, you know, feeling a little discouraged just because I feel like, you know, when you're doing content and stuff and you're trying to get yourself out there, especially like on YouTube and social media, and you see other people like prospering and growing and doing better, you know, of course part of you is really happy for them, but part of you also feels a little bit discouraged because you think about like, when is it your turn, you know? And so I feel like, especially because I have my period and I'm a little bit more sensitive. I want my YouTube channel and my social media and my content creation to be more and to be recognized, you know, positively by others. Of course, I am very happy with the process and the progress that my channel has gone through this year. Like I've grown a lot, and like I've honestly grown so much within this year in comparison to like the 6 years that I've been on YouTube, which is freaking crazy. I've been on YouTube for like a really long time, but I was very on and off with my uploads, so I didn't really take it seriously, I feel like, until 2017 or 18. That's when I started to like really upload a lot more. But of course it was really hard because I had, you know, other things to do. I had a job and all that stuff, so yeah. But like ever since I started to just focus only on my YouTube channel, I've grown so much, but it still is like not where I want it to be. Of course, I'm very grateful with the process and stuff. By the way, I don't know if I'm focused or not just because I don't have my glasses on, but yeah. So of course I'm gonna stay positive, but at the same time this week I've just been a little discouraged, you know. But that's okay, it happens, especially during that time of the month. But I'm gonna start tomorrow fresh and new, well today, fresh and new, and be on a positive note. So yeah, but I'm gonna actually read a little bit of my book that I've been reading, the Manual for Manifesting Your Dream Life, before I go to sleep, and then I'll see you guys for Vlogmas week 4. So as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you guys are notified whenever I upload a video. And of course, please don't forget to like the video and comment, just because it really helps me out, especially with the algorithm and monetization and YouTube recommending my channel to other people, or my videos to other people. So yeah, I would really appreciate the help. And of course, go hit me up on TikTok and Instagram, where I've been doing a lot more fun like makeup and like, I guess, comedy content as well. And take care of your health, diverse beauties, and I'll see you next time.